I was technically a child prostitute. I've been thinking about this for years. It weighed heavily on every aspect of my life. I've never told anyone either until this post. Some background. When I, 25F, was 13 in middle school, Uvu was the up-and-coming thing. I used to spend hours talking to friends on there. One day I was playing Truth or Dare, and was dared to flash my friends. I did, and someone on the call took a picture. It obviously had spread around like wildfire, and thus my bullying began. It was honestly really bad, and no one really cared. I became really depressed. A few weeks go by, and right before summer break, this boy I had liked takes an interest in me. We start dating, and one day I go over to his house. He ended up pressuring me into letting him finger me. I had only ever kissed one boy in my life at that point. I cried because it was painful, and I didn't want to. When his mom came to check on us, he yelled at me to fix my face and stop crying. Suffice to say, after that day, we never talked again, and he told everyone we slept together and about how tight I was. Summer break comes, and I'm still being bullied, but now it's even worse. Someone had gone as far as to make an Instagram page to expose me for the whore they deemed me to be. I lost a lot of friends, but I still had my best friend at the time. Anyway, that summer I turned 14, and at a family friend reunion BBQ I met M18M. He was a family friend's son or something, I don't really remember, but we weren't related. We started talking in the pool after a game of chicken. I was the person on his shoulders. We also bonded over the fact that we shared the same birthday. I was a little taken aback when I learnt his age, but he was fine with it. We had exchanged numbers, but mainly talked on FB and Kik. He lived in Nye. I lived in NJ, the BBQ was in NJ. The summer progressed, and we start dating long distance. My best and only friend at the time comes over my place for a sleepover. We're on the phone with her BF as she's curling my hair. At some point, she felt like me and him were flirting, so she burns the fuck out of my shoulder with the curling iron, calling me a whore. So I call M sobbing and tell him I want to kill myself, as everyone at this point has turned on me and thinks I'm a whore. He calms me down and convinces me to run away to him, to live with him, and he'll take care of me.